Did you know that Hillsborough County will grow to more than 2 million people by 2045? And with the traffic situation already at a peak, one of the biggest concerns is how to solve these woes as we continue to grow. So to help get ready for all of this in the not too distant future, the Hillsborough Metropolitan Planning Organization is asking for your opinion. And here to explain is Beth Alden. Beth, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. And this is such an important time for us in Hillsborough County, where we've been growing so much and we have a lot of decisions to make about what to do so that we can all keep moving.
Right. And so we've seen this growth take place currently, and we know as we project out, there's just going to be more and more. It's a good thing we have a strong economy and things like that, but it's going to put some strains on us.
Right, right. If you've been to Fort Lauderdale, for example, recently, that's kind of the amount of population that we're planning for with 2 million people here in Hillsborough County. So we need all of the options of how to get around.
So who do we want specifically to take this survey?
It's really for anybody who lives here, who works here, who recreates here, who goes to school here. So really anyone who is in our county and moving around, we want to hear their opinion.
And so Beth, walk us through a little bit the mechanics of the survey. Where can you take the survey from? How do you log on? How long does it take?
Sure, thank you. It is at planhillsborough.org. There'll be a link right there, and it's a relatively short survey. We've worked hard to make it something that's visually interactive, and you just click on things and you give your opinion by dragging things and dropping them. So 3 main questions. One is about bus rapid transit, where you'd like to see that in our county. One is about what should we do with the downtown interchange. That's that I-4-275 interchange, the big one right next to downtown Tampa. And then we also have a map of 4 different kinds of transportation projects in different places around the county. And everybody gets to vote thumbs up, thumbs down.
And so we're already thinking, oh my gosh, that's a bad area. I have an opinion about that.
Right.
Here's the time to give your solutions.
Exactly.
And also there are some good prizes that you can win when you participate.
That's right. If you
We love prizes. Extra incentive.
So if you leave your email with us at the end of the survey, then we will have a drawing for 10 different major sports tickets, pairs of tickets.
And you're also doing something this weekend on Sunday. It's Kids Day. It's taking place at Raymond James Stadium this year, and that's somewhere you can go and participate in the survey as well.
That's
on
right.
Site.
We'll be out there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, and so you can just stop by our table. It's very short. We'll have iPads set up. Again, you can just drag and drop and give us your opinion.
And Beth, you know, we do have to talk about the seriousness of transportation issues when it comes to safety, because we don't have great statistics in our Tampa Bay area when you're talking about safety of pedestrians. And this is another goal of the survey. You want this to be a safe place to commute and travel around.
That's right. Unfortunately, we have one of the highest rates of fatalities and serious injuries, you know, in the state, but also in the country. And so the question is, how do we retrofit our existing major roads where we have some of those high crash areas, and what's the right level of investment? So you'll actually see some questions on the survey about creating safe walk and bike paths that are separated from roads. There's also a question about on roads where there are some roads where we actually have more lanes than we need, and should we set aside more space for safe walking and bicycling there? And
that's what's wonderful about this survey. It's comprehensive, so you can affect all these different areas of transportation, from walking to driving to bus transit. So we want you to go one more time, Beth. Where can they go online to participate in the survey?
It's at planhillsborough.org, and that is Hillsborough with an O-U-G-H at the end.
And you see that on the screen right now. Thank you so much, Beth. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in.